you all ready for some more Factorio? Well, I hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, mine was actually pretty good. I did a lot of base planning for Money Factory, what I'm playing on YouTube. Also, yeah, that should be the webcam. Hello, everyone. Let's jump straight in and immediately find something like belts to go and pick up. So, as the title suggests, I really need to get that iron patch automated, the new iron patch. Because yeah, everything here is starting to struggle a little bit. So let's go and do that. That is iron plate unloading. Let's get... how many more do I need? 3? I want plenty of space in between these. You don't need to be doing that. That's Lucy again. Stop it. Doing stuff to my chair. So I guess I need to... That's loading. Could I copy this? So this is how much space I need. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that would be 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. And what I can actually... I can have it right up against there. I'll worry about routing the cables. Well, not the cables, the belts. Once I've got these built. So the main things to get over here at the moment are iron plates and steel plates. So I'm going to move... Well, I think I'll leave that there for now. I need to build defenses around here and start getting some furnace columns set up there. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Azrael. Come on, bots. Get back in my backpack. Yeah, or go and place another belt. Yeah, that's good. So I also need trains, don't I? And I may actually bump this up so that I can actually start keeping a little bit of coal in my inventory. So 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I need fast inserts too. Is there a rotated? Yes, there is. Fast inserters are up here. Oh yeah, and sorry I'm a little bit late. I was also distracted this morning. I had some other stuff I was doing, which is why I'm a little bit late. They're somewhat aligned. Then trains can go there. Yeah. I've played not doing double-ended trains, but this time I want to do double-ended just for something different. So what's going on with signals for these? That one is return. No, let's go to there. So at the moment that blocks there, so I need another signal. Hopefully do that. Oh, it's brilliant being able to do signals like this. So that should split that one. Need to go there, and then a chain signal there for that section. Then we'll do a chain signal there. Right, is that correct? There you go, so that should be copy and pastable now. Hello, M18. Don't stop in the middle of crossing. Possibly. Actually, having that there. Always fun. I probably should do it like that. Trying to figure out these signals. So this needs to be even further back. And then there. Then hopefully if I move this one a little bit further. Then if I signal up this one. So yeah, I want... That's on the return line. Let's put a signal there. I wonder if that's the correct way to actually signal these. They're there and then possibly there. See if this gets in the way. So you're... I kind of need... I might have to move this one. I need it one tile over. Or possibly two, so it would be there. Mental model is that trains can stop only after 9 chain signals, so put chain signals everywhere except before blocks where they can safely stop. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to learn. The signaling method, it does work, but I want them to stop. I don't want them to stop and block that intersection ever. So I reckon there will be enough. So a good way to test this is always to place a wagon. See what happens. So that blocks this chain signal. That one's now red, so a train will be able to come up to it. So I think I want a chain signal there. So if there's a train currently coming through here, this train isn't going to come out until it can actually move through this section and into the next section. Maybe that. I think that's better. That's how it should be. So let's deconstruct all of this. But can you not? I don't want copy the substation. There we go. I think that's got everything. So let's set this to steel play unloading. And a actually, you know what? I don't need a limit here because I have a buffer. So that also means that for the input line, I actually need all of them to be chain signals. So the trains will only move into this section if there's an available spot in the stations. So they'll basically wait here. Explosive rocketry. Should we do, let's do inserter capacity. Why not? There you go, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some coal. So this will be iron plate unloading, add weight and condition. Full cargo, empty cargo. What are you unhappy for? No path. Then let's say steel plate, add weight and condition, empty cargo, interrupts refuel. We'll also assign this to steel train. I'm gonna be having a lot of these probably. So every iron train will have this. Yeah, why are you unhappy? Is that this signal here? If it is, they're gonna run out. They're gonna rush out of here as fast as they can. I'm still not coming out yet. Aha, that is the issue there. Has to be. Really? Still no path? Oh. That signal should not be there. Yeah, here they come. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna swap that to a different intersection. I made an intersection which is a lot more fun than the one which is currently there. Right, so let's turn this off. I need to get the supplies to actually build this outpost. So I need furnaces, I've got loads of substations, lots of miners. Probably quite a few inserters. I'm just going to disconnect that so that some of the iron can actually be stocked. Yeah, we'll grab all of them. I have a lot of walls. I'm probably going to need more walls. Grab that many. start with. So that I can build the iron chests for the 2 outpost stations. So, okay, I've got plenty of them. That's quite a big vein. I'm gonna probably need some more miners. Getting stocked up for everything. Technically don't need that cargo wagon. Just grab as much as I can. So this should, yeah, that filled up with fuel. So let's take this one. This should go and fill up with fuel. Actually, do I? I probably don't have the inventory space yet. Yeah, this is the different intersection which I'm going to use. If it will even fit here. It nearly fits. I need landfill for it. Fences random stuff. So this is the furnace columns which I'm going to use. You're knocking stuff off. Come on, you don't quit. It's okay. In a nuisance already. It's how she was last week. Okay, so that's 2-way exit. I suppose it's okay. I do have a lot of space up here. Maybe if I had... Okay, I know the plan. I have an idea on how this is going to go. You don't need to be under there either. What a pest she's being. About there. This is just going to be a 2-way exit. I guess I could just grab this entire station. There's going to be a couple of these. I wonder if I can actually flip this. Oh, I can. Oh, that is great. What was that? Control H? That's going to be steel. This one's going to be iron. And then there will be a third one, which I might as well build, which is going to be iron ore. But I don't think I'm going to need that one just yet. Okay, well, let's leave that. Let's get... You know what? If honestly, I might actually just merge these together. If they're going to be so close. They're placing... Yeah, that would be quite useful, actually, if you could prioritize them. Like, do the concrete last. My inventory is terribly full. I'd just love for my robots to not be limited by the sunlight. I'd really like the... What is it? Portable reactor equipment? I think is what it is now. There's portable reactor and then there's portable fusion. Fission and fusion. It's in the research. Portable fission reactor. See, this honestly isn't too bad, actually. I'm actually open. I also wouldn't mind nuclear power for... Well, it's nuclear power. Getting good enough to just be able to build this right over the nest. Powerful as the old fusion one used to be. And then there's the next here, which is the fusion, which is even better. Isn't there? Yes, there is. Yeah, it is this one. Portable fusion reactor, 2.5 megawatts. I have a question. How much power does that produce if it's legendary quality? For space reasons? Oh, there's a biter nest, isn't there? Well, there's plenty of biter nests sort of all over the place, so... So how much space is this gonna... That's what I need to figure out. So let's get rid of that. So this is the furnace array. And that is the steel array. There you go, that's the entire mine. Yeah, let's just sit here. And while I wait, let's place the blueprints for the furnaces. So I can pretty much... Okay, I can start them wherever I want to. How many lanes is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 lanes in, 8 lanes out. Is what I want to place. There you go. So it can be placed right up against there. Well, this is this is draining my power armor. I may snake the defenses up through there. They are rocks. And then have it sort of come around and then up to the shoreline there. My power armor is... Like, that has completely drained all of the batteries. I'm starting to run out. Right, so I just need to go through here, and any which are not long enough, I need to change. Like this one, this one. Wait, is that actually correct? Yeah, it is. Okay, well that bit... I mean, let's change it. So that should go there. This one needs to get over there. That one gets down. Yeah, I don't mind modifying things like this. That gets there. So I'm thinking about doing that. That way everything fits properly. I could even lower this. Yeah, modified, so that everything actually works. I don't need to use higher tier belts for it. Technically, I could have these. Honestly, I think I can actually get away with having them, like, really close. Okay, let's move that one out, actually. So I can route that one there, that one there. 3, 4. So the plan is to have 4 doing iron and then 4 doing steel. Except these need to be the the awful double this one. There and there. Right, that makes 4. Okay, because that doesn't fit nicely, I will do the iron ones for furthest away then. Trying to avoid the cliffs. This is costly for the belts. I need to go back and get more belts. Like this is costing a lot of belts. So I'm going to get this finished and the stations, and then I'll actually be able to... Yeah, so let's get rid of that one. And then I'm going to get one of the trains to come over here and use that to go back to the base. Walking has become a chore. I need to add that there. Right, so this can be iron plate. Say iron plate loading. Then we'll say iron plate unloading. Wait, no. Iron plate loading is somewhere, that one. Add weight and condition. So I'll say full cargo or 30 seconds. So that was 1,000 belts, which I requested. And I've run out. And I haven't even got near to actually placing the columns. I reckon I need a chain signal there. And by the looks of it, this bit needs chain signals too. So when that crossed over here, that blocked this section. Okay, that's new. Instead of opening my inventory while I'm in here. Wait, does that actually work? Oh, that's really cool. Right, so let's just turn that off. Wonder how much power them furnaces are going to consume. $154. That's because I forgot to reconnect this. You know what, at this point, I'm going to divert everything to go to iron production so that I can at least make the belts. Belts are quite important, and they're the only thing which I need to get this running. Also, I could be diverting that. I don't know. Let's split that there. Oh wait, actually, I have a better idea. Get rid of that, and then let's just pull this from there. Yeah, I desperately need iron plates. I guess let's see how much of this I can actually make then. You can go a little bit further. Go to about there. So I can actually get proper signals on this. So this is coming down pretty much there, there. Here. Do a chain signal there. Well, that was close. That should be good signaling. Well, good enough. So this should mean that if a train crosses over here, it's not going to go and make that section red. But a really weird noise in the background. No harm in having too many. Well, no. I probably don't need to place them as much as I do. It's just I like to try and sort of separate sections into their own blocks, if that makes sense. Yeah, if we get a radar here. So this intersection is its own block, both ways, coming from this way and this way. This bit's classed as an intersection plus a little bit there. On the downward wood rail. What, this one? This one up here? I've left that one. I don't mind if a train blocks it coming from that way. Yeah, if a train comes down this way, if it stops here, for instance, it's just going to block this from being able to output. I mean, maybe I should actually worry about that. That's not a bad idea though, because ideally I want to prioritize trains coming out of stations. So if a train just sits here, I don't mind if it does that. Yeah, if there's a train coming out of here, it should make any trains sit there. That's probably Whoa, that's close. It shouldn't be able to. I mean, it doesn't really matter either one. If a train waits here to come out while this is being blocked, or if a train waits here. Running a yeah, that is pretty fun. I mean, technically, I should actually try and prioritize trains flowing along here. So maybe that is a good idea. So trains won't wait on the main line. Alright, so I need more belts. Let's, yeah, let's do the wall, because I'm waiting for loads of belts to craft. Wow, that just disconnected power to the whole mine? Yeah, that's fixed. Oh, I think I did actually request, I did make landfill. That's 50 stone. That's gone up, wasn't it 20 before? Before space exploration? It's now 50. Definitely don't remember it being that expensive. It definitely is. Although, haven't they... No, they didn't add it for that. They did add productivity for some of the materials. Like this steel productivity. 10% steel... 10% steel plate productivity. Which is pretty cool. Again, space regions. I suppose in space, I would assume that everything you could set up so that it is technically infinite. Is that going to be too far across? Nah. It'll be fine. Aerox, I reckon I could go one more. Do that there. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm expecting... Oh, actually, because it's Vulcanus, it's magma, isn't it? So that is infinite. Mining is still better. But you could set them up so that they are infinite. Oh yeah, so you just dynamically managed to place the landfill on there. Oh, that's because I unlocked the landfill research, isn't it? Oh, that is actually asking. Okay, I'll move it down by 1. So that should be. Yeah, that looks fun. Did I not finish it there? Oh, I think I was meant to move that down, wasn't I? So that it was running in a straight line. Infinite. Well, yeah, you do. That is going to be fun when I can go to the other planets. I think my most favorite planet, actually, just by looking at it, it probably has to be Gleber. The one which is like to do with like biological activity. Waiting. There we go. Apparently I'm fixing loads of things too. Yeah, so I don't have cliff explosives. Oh, that may... Oh. Now that is quite sad, actually. I'll have to do that instead then. That is very difficult to see where the actual... where the edge needs to be. Perfect. Yeah, because it's all like organic and like growing. I don't think there might be ores which spawn, but not the typical iron, copper, stone, and uranium. Which is what makes only stone. Yeah, that's what makes Gleba different. There are specific like algae, I think, which grow. Which can be used to produce copper. Yeah, copper bacteria. Right, that's the wall down there done. Actually turn that off. I need that to get back to the base. I need that one. Yeah, that's good. So finish the wall, go and get even more belts, because this is costing a lot of belts, and then come back and see how much more I can get done. Like, you don't need to go and harvest fish there, do you? This is the very few time where actually placing landfill is quite unnecessary. You know what? That would actually be quite a nice toggle in the blueprints to turn it off when you place the blueprint. So that it actually doesn't automatically place landfill. Right, wall is pretty much done. Oh, I also need inserters. This should be a decent amount of iron production. You know what? I'm open to disconnect this and see exactly how much energy this is going to use. Yeah. I might as well see how many I can place. So these just need, that's going to be a 4 to 4. Okay, so I reckon for these output, they should be balanced. I'm just gonna yeah, they should be. I'm just gonna place one anyway to make sure that the output is balanced. And I'll also do the side loading. So I'm actually thinking one of these would be better. 4-lane balancer around a corner. I really want to build one of these. Which actually fits here. So that is minor belt balancer. Let's copy this. Then this is furnace belt balancer. Save, and then we'll grab this. So it's just, it's the same, but it has an increased length. Oh yeah, so let's start from that one. Is there actually enough space? 2, 3. There is enough space? Well, that is purely accidental that there is actually enough space here. Oh, this thing is going to look so good from a satellite view. So then just so that these are matching. That is nice being able to pull any ghost blueprint using the map. Right, that should be all of the belts being routed properly. I don't know how this is any smaller than the other one. Right, so this is steel. So what station are you? Steel plate loading, that is correct. Oh, so actually, let's do, I need a 4 to 6 then. So that's a reason to use these. They look like they're all the correct length. Since there's going to be 4 outputs, I need to merge them and I need to split them evenly between 6. Right. That's, yeah. That's a good amount of belts for all of these set up. Hook this up to power. You know what, I'm actually going to swap the signals there. Nice actually being able to put them on the corner, because that gives me the extra space to get the trains to fit. Yeah, because they weren't fitting prior to this. Okay, how many belts have I accumulated? That's good. How many belts am I missing? Good way to get a rough estimate. Okay. I need so many belts. I'm going to go and up that buffer. $94,000 irons left. That's also a lot of stuff which I really don't need in my inventory. Logs, stone, and coal. What's it? 16,000 wood is currently being stored in here. Right, so I'm going to grab all of the belt, and then I'm also going to up this to 2,000. Probably the furnaces, electric furnaces. How many more should I get? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I don't know how coal has ended up on here. Oh. That is just empty fuel. Let's stop it. You're annoying. Because the train got parked in the wrong place. I suppose I could filter these. And then blacklist whatever fuel. Probably a bit unnecessary though. Oops. Right, let's head back. Oh, I never grabbed inserters. Hold on, train. Gotta go steel plate unloading. Yeah, we'll just do a loop around here. Oh, this should be an interesting test for the intersection. Oh, and it did stop. Yeah, I need so many more inserters. 200. I might even set the buffer on here to like 400. Should be interesting how much power these furnaces are going to consume. I suspect it's going to be a lot, which is sort of why I built all of these steam engines, because they're probably going to go to like half production of what they're capable. Assuming all of the furnaces are running. All right, let's park this here. Now we wait. Just for the construction bots to build things. Right, should I give it? I'm gonna give them a help. Yeah, I really need to let all of these charge instead of running and basically taunting them because they're not able to charge. So I'm gonna use these to build the more complex parts, I think. So like this. But I don't really want to place this by hand. And these bits, I don't really want to place them by hand either. Hello, Evan. We're making progress today. On the first iron vein is over here. It's got 91,000 left. It's so slow at the moment. Oh yeah, so let's turn that off actually. Yeah, how are things going for you, Evan? Yeah, that's correct. Not bad, glad to hear. But can you not go and do an underground? Oh, I actually would love like robot prioritizing. So I get rid of all of the trees and not start placing things yet. Rare quality module 3 is being made. Do you have access to the recycler yet? Them modules are quite brutal to set up before the recycler. You do have them on Fulgora. Fulgor. It is Fulgora, isn't it? How you pronounce that? Right, well, I'm out of belt, so let's use the robots to place everything which isn't a belt. That's the one which... Fulgor is the one with scrap, isn't it, in the lightning? Quality on Fulgora. That's the one which has the recyclers. That's gonna be... The scrap stuff is gonna be fun. Start to recycle everything to actually build a factory. It's kind of weird, but that does sound quite fun. So this is also to power the miners there. Yeah, let's disconnect this. I want to see how much power these consume. No fun when you don't realize you can walk over places. Inside of a roboport-sized island. Oh, it's that one. Where you can't build them because the terrain is so terrible, isn't it, when they're low down? To be fair, that is going to be interesting. Space will be very important. Right, so how much? 97. 97 megawatts for all of these machines. That's about half of what I can currently make at the moment. 10 hours before realizing. Alright, well, I might as well turn everything on. Oops, not that. Actually, I could do that. You know what? Yeah, I will, actually. Let's deconstruct the splitters. That's good. I'm looking forward to it. Now that I know that it's it's going to be to do with space. Interesting. Is that the only one which I'd have to upgrade to actually get it? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can do that. You can also send excess items into space just by, I think, just by placing an inserter over the edge of the platform. That will actually be able to start voiding things. Right, time for a restock. Yeah, the lava thing. I think that was in the Friday facts for Vulcanus, which is where they said that. Actually make a proper base. Oh, you get to play with all of the planets. I'm not there yet. I'll get there eventually. Minimum science and tungsten. I suppose it will get to a point where you'll just want to start scaling up. That is a wooden crate, which can only store. Okay, well, let's just take all of it. I'm going to probably be able to place all of it. That is pretty decent. I've only got... Oh, isn't there like a command where you can actually add a clock for the play hours? Hopefully something which doesn't disable the achievements. Well, I suppose I could look at it. Currently 13 for me. I know that there's a mod. See you later, Azrael. Clearing city blocks that I haven't filled yet. I mean, it's good to have them. I'd say it's definitely good to have them cleared. Right, I'm also missing inserters, which I didn't get. That's tipped. Definitely not that one. Oh yeah, it's just slash time. Yeah, I don't want to have to install mods because that will break the achievements. So I'll just use it's slash time. I need to remember that. That's going to come in useful, actually. Everything's coming back to recharge now. And watch all of the energy go. It would be nice. There's one which displays it up in the top right. That's the one which I'm remembering. But I don't want to disable the achievements. Yeah, I'll just have to use slash time. But it's already been like 4 streams for me. It's been 4 streams and now I'm starting to set up trains everywhere. I didn't do that because a lot of them I obtained, especially the beginning of the game, within, what is it, 4 hours? Like ages ago, like 4 years ago. So I don't want to just reset all of them. Now the big thing for me is going to be completing the game within 40 hours. No, stop that. Look, I had this before. And now you just took out coal. Oh, that is actually... I would love for the trains not to be able to take coal out of the inventory. Yeah, I think that's going to be... Just for getting to understand the game, that's going to be the goal of this one. Then I'll consider doing it later. Inserters, that's right. There we go. They do. I was considering it. I should. The blacklist just cold. At least for these ones. Amusingly, if I get a coal train over here, I really need to set up solid fuel for it. So that I can blacklist the solid fuel. Because I don't think there's going to be a train which transports solid fuel around. That intersection lights up like a Christmas tree. What is the recipe for rocket fuel? Solid fuel plus light fuel. Yeah, I think I'll make a rocket a second later. Be fair, yeah. I might want to just skip straight past solid fuel and go to rocket fuel. Like I'm gonna research that now. I know this would be unnecessary, but uranium-235. So I can't actually get it. Yeah, I think I'll just jump straight to the rocket fuel and not have to do solid fuel. Because it's also made with light fuel plus solid fuel, which is going to be made out of petroleum. Right, let's start placing some of these belts myself. Altered belts. Less time and less fuel. It is. I'd be mainly doing it for the top speed and the acceleration. Is it? Heavy oil takes 20. Light oil takes 10. You do get slightly less. Maybe light fuel is actually... light oil would be better. For every oil processing recipe, that produces 4 solid fuel. But the petroleum produces 3. I don't think I would have noticed that, actually, if you hadn't have said that it's less efficient. I think what I'd do, though, is I'd set it up so that it can use petroleum so that the oil refineries don't get stuck. Because if I'm just using light fuel, then eventually the light fuel will run out, petroleum will fill up, and then it will get completely stuck. So I'd be able to do that to balance it. This is actually a comical amount of belts which was required for all of this. Like, this was 1,600 belts I collected. Just need to make... Oh yeah, but yeah, you could do it that way. I think I'll probably... Well, I suppose it's just... If I have a lot of plastic set up, then it should balance the petroleum. But if I'm still getting like excess, I'll then send the excess to make solid fuel. Empty city block with 176,000 red circuits. That's a decent amount of red circuits. Right, nearly done. I only need a few more belts. And then this whole setup can be turned on. Finally replace this patch, which is getting lower and lower. He isn't doing much. I'm hoping that once I've got these set up, I'll start to be able to actually, well, I can pick up these to save space. And then I could probably make a new circuit. I just need to tidy up all of this, really. I need to move the copper. That could be moved up, actually. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much. I don't need that much. I mean, it will probably end up just turning into spaghetti anyway. That's usually the way things go. What are you doing there, Lucy? Can I help you? You're not standing in the way yet, but she is on my desk. Look, come on. Immediately goes and stands over my keyboard. You don't need to be up there. Oh yeah, you're waiting for that train. It's become really tiny. To be fair, a lot of this stuff, like the coal has become so inactive. Like this is mine now. There used to be so much red on the ore vein and over here. That's because of a lot of the automation which I set up has basically broken down because iron and steel are quite low at the moment. Well, yeah, that makes your factory on probably the main one slow down a little bit. Go through the roof. They're going to be fun. Right, I think I'm ready to turn this on now. Here it goes. Let's see if I can get a satellite view of everything. There we go. It's slowly climbing. Okay, well, iron's coming through. This is way better than what I had set up previously. What am I missing? Have I missed? I've missed inserters on them, haven't I? On quite a few of them, actually. I suppose any I've missed, I can actually see which ones I've missed. That is a lot of red. That's a lot of red where the miners are. Oh, but anyway, here comes some iron. And this should be perfect ratio, so it should be exactly 4 yellow belts and like partially probably 1 belt. 0.12, 24, 48, 96. About 1 green belt full of a green belt full of steel plates. That's good seeing the iron come from this. Them two are completely smooth. I suppose that's if these are outputting actually an entire yellow belt. The iron train. It's got iron. So I guess I also really need to tap this copper vein too. I think I was planning on having copper train here, by the looks of it. wait. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna let that. It's done it again with the underground belt. There we go. That should be proper ratio now. I can wait the extra 30 seconds. It'll be fine. That's honestly so good seeing all of these iron plates. Yeah, I'm assuming these are not running 100% of the time because some of these are missing. They're not fully saturated. You can also see, like from this point for some of these, they're yellow, which means they can't actually mine. I love the red. Yeah, that's iron. That is steel. That's good. Right, I'm going to save this to the backup and to the main one. So I'm going to have a break now, I think. Seems like a good enough time. Yeah, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Now is a good time if anyone wants to grab any drinks or just have a stretch. Yeah, I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Right, I'm back. And this is filled up. So I probably want to run this power line. I don't know, let's go to about there. Now I'm thinking about having the furnace columns, which I need to basically use up these ore veins along here. Oh, I'm gonna soon need to actually make a stone train. Probably up there. Yeah, all I want here is, if I can get them. This one's going to be for copper. Steel and then stone bricks. There'll be none of having these here because I need the space for the belts for the trains. High tech. Utility and production. I also need to do them science packs, don't I? I could really do with automating them. Production. So that's rails, electric furnace productivity modules. Processing unit, flying robot frames, low density structures. That's still so much red. Aha, why am I actually... Okay, I need to go and fix that then. So what's that? That is a 6 to 8. Yeah, that does need to be fixed. Power is questionable at the moment because of that. Not able to evenly split all of the output for the train. Oh, actually a 6 to 4 would be okay there. Let's just get this as close as I can. Upgrade. Oh, actually, let's just disconnect that. Let's see. So these two are currently broken. And that's because of the length of these. So I need to modify it. Needs to get to there. Okay, well that can go like that. You're fine, you're fine. Fine, fine. So just this one? I need that to be your coupler, actually. Be there is the lowest. Oh, my power has completely turned off. Great. Yay, everything is undefended because all of the laser turrets don't have power now. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. That is literally all of the coal. Hmm. Why are you not? You're empty. Go and refill. It's actually terrible. At least there's 2,000 currently sitting in these crates here. Right, all of the lights are on again. Please be enough to fill. $54. Crazy how reliable I am on cold. Okay, the train's coming back now. Yes, more cold. Okay, I need 133 and then everything will be happy. It'll slowly go up. I suppose that's a bonus. I'm gonna wait here until it does. Just in case. Just okay, it's back. We're back up to having more production. Yeah, that was quite scary, actually. Why do they... There you go, that should fix it. It should be okay for me to leave it now. Right, then I need fast inserters. Go and grab, I don't know, like 200 of them. I need to set up everything. I need to set up the logistics system so that I can actually request things. I'm gonna get some more belts actually. Not that many. That should be enough. I tell you what, I'm gonna get some construction robots in there. Missing steel. Let's grab some steel. I want to get some more roboports. One. Yeah, I'll grab some iron then. And another one. Okay, let's disconnect that. And I think... Okay, that needs another miner there. This needs to go into the middle one. Then let's also disconnect it from there. Don't think I need them power poles. Don't need that anymore. Doing some optimizations for this. Okay, we're back up to 288. Haha, the construction robots are actually gonna start deconstructing things. And I guess I could make this one copper. That is cool seeing the robots. I have missed using construction robots. So this also needs to be sent into the steel line down there. Let's get a power pole there, and then one there. Just to make sure that still gets power. For this, I need a 6-to-4 splitter. This lovely thing, which I think this is the modified one so that things actually fit properly. Oh, I guess that will fit actually. What's something which I can do to try and increase the copper consumption? Do science. What are you missing? You're missing engines. That's because of steel? I don't think I can avoid it. What I can do is get my robots, not my personal ones, but the base ones. Wouldn't mind a couple more roboports. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Yeah, let's make 4 more. I can't go wrong with these. There you go, that should be good. I want this logistics system so that I can start paving the world. Mainly using stone bricks because I don't have concrete set up yet. Actually, I'd like to get that there. Why is my phone getting so many notifications at the moment? It's still pinging things. I think it is there. Okay, well that also doesn't need to be there. I'm just waiting for these to actually run out. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a blueprint. Let's get rid of everything except the roboports. And then I'm going to say this is Roboport grid. Should just make making the roboports a little bit easier for me. Then this is what I'm after, stone bricks. So I can probably copy... I need to copy a grid of the stone bricks. Okay, so that's a 4x4. That's a 16x16, so let's do a 32x32. Oh, they are actually coming to go and build that. much would that be? 41 to get 150? Yeah, there you go. I love it. That's an extra 200 construction robots. Because they're trying to empty all of these. Okay, that requires production. So I think this does fit. And what was I going to do? I was going to copy this one. Yeah, it'll fit. Oh yeah, congratulations, Hubris. You got AE2 in GTNH, wasn't it? Things are going good. I did end up doing all of this. Wait, what actually? Oh, that is... Ooh. I can actually mark things for deconstruction by trying to break things in the map. Yeah, I've already had the power system turn off once because of all of these. And that's because I forgot to set up the trains properly. Yeah, this wasn't a splitter, which meant they got stuck on some of them. So, lesson to self. Make sure that they are actually a 6-lane to whatever I need. Then check this out. So if I do input priority to the left. Watch this, it's going to be brilliant. A full belt of steel plates is going to be sent down this line. Which should do wonders for production, like absolutely amazing things. Every other way was more, but I think I said, I think it was propane, which I needed. It's for molten epoxid. Steel train's good. Yeah. Steel for, I would say for days, for a little while. It was both, actually. I was building both of them. Yeah, they're finished. I love it when things like this come to sort of, what is the expression? Come to tuition? When things start to sort of come together. This is 7.1 million. Interested how long this will actually last. Into it's fruition. Yeah, that's it. Not tuition. Fruition. Into fruition. Yeah, and I can also do stone bricks. One epoxid and tier 2 rocket. Tier 2 rocket is Mars. Watch them. They're coming in waves. That is beautiful. Right, so that's steel copper. I wanted to set up the stone bricks. And I would also quite like to set up a stone mine. Oh, you just left it so they could concrete everything. Oops. Oh, I'm one off now. Right, so if I have that overlap then. Yeah, I'm just getting my construction robots to... just to build loads of stone bricks. That's defense. I want you so that I can place another roboport there. Yeah, that works. So there's plenty of charging locations for them. By maybe? Yeah, I'm not actually sure. I know that the trees shouldn't stop absorbing pollution unless I actually completely remove them. You know what it might do? Here, have another 50 construction robots. Right, let's get the stone mine sorted. Oh, I can also get rid of these. Might have to add some power poles to fix a lot of things, which are gonna probably break. The robot swarm. Oh, that's good. That is good to see. So could I reroute Hopper? I'd quite like it to come through here. So that it's a little bit lower. That doesn't need to be there anymore. A lot of this is getting removed. All of this, actually this entire coal line can go. All of these furnaces can go. Yeah, they are the next ones. I really want to get the yellow ones, the high-tech, which aren't actually called high-tech anymore, are they? They're called something else. Utility, that's it. Yeah, I want to do the utility ones so that I can get more robot speed. I think is probably a good idea. Right, so let's just send that up into there. No Logi network. Not yet until the space, isn't it? Actually, you know what? All of this can go. For that bit, I do still need the stone because that needs to go to the rails there. Oh, the utility science. No, the production science is going to take so much stone. And I'm going to opt to send this up. So they can come up and then across and then down, and then it can go underneath to where it needs to go. This will be a 3 to... technically a 3 to 2? Oh, that's cute. A little 3 to 2 lane splitter. Right, it's in here somewhere. That one. And I need to start there and go there. Well, that is fully tapping this stone mine. Now, I probably should get that stone vein up here as preventative, because this probably isn't going to last long once I start producing its production science packs. And stone bricks, the input line is technically there. Can I get it through? Probably if I go from here and use an underground belt there. Oh, and I'll also need an underground here. Okay, you're quite annoying. Okay, well, let's get that one going through. This is going to be for the stone bricks. Yeah, that works. It works until well, yeah, I won't actually need to upgrade this. No, I shouldn't do. Can I run this? Can I go in a straight line? Well, that bit can be removed. Just barely. Ah, that is a lot of construction robots trying to recharge at this one. Isn't there? A lot of logistics. Oh, that's terrible. My poor logistics system. There we go. Well, that will be stone bricks restored. Okay, the construction robots will take care of that. So let's get the iron redone. Right, so I need iron to go into there. And you're making potions. That is the way it goes in GTNH, isn't it? You not waste them like that. Oh, magnum torches. What voltage tier are you? Might I suggest making the mob repellers instead of the magnum torches, because the mob repellers have quite an insane range, actually. Early EV, you might be able to make them. Especially when they're powered. They're ridiculous when they're powered. I was using the IV ones around my base. There we go. They either start at IV or EV. They might. I think they start at low voltage, actually. Oh, you're on another planet with no way to get back. Yeah, that's not good. Hello, Yaski. Yeah, the low voltage one really isn't worth it. I'd definitely suggest making an EV one to start with. Right, my base is drowning in inefficiencies, and I need to make production and utility science packs. Production, let's go with the production first, because then I can actually... I want to jump straight to the express transport belt. Yeah, well, I'll try not to do that. Right, so how much does this consume? 1.7, and how much does one assembler making rails produce? 3, so it's roughly one of these to 3 of these. Why is this painful? Is if you're on a different planet. Two, 3, maybe something like this. And then what does this need to be? This needs to be rails. What if I shove a speed module in this to slightly boost production? Oh, okay. You know what? This actually works okay. Fine. Okay, so I could have... that there. You're not having fun. You're not having fun. That's a true statement. So I could merge the steel and the rail together. Or steel and stone. Don't you love running running about like this? Just through the center of a base. Ah, the joys of doing this. If I move that there, then I can whack a splitter. Then I should get stone. Something to be desired. See, yeah, I always found that vanilla, by the time I actually launched a rocket, there wasn't really... it was difficult for me to be able to play more. I'm hoping that this won't be the case because there's so much to do, and my end goal for this is to produce... I think it was originally 1,000 science per minute, and then it went to 10, but then some of the productions, I mean, I could probably get 20,000 science per minute easily. Come back to GTNH. I'll be coming back to GTNH once this is finished. I think it's about 20k science per minute is what I'm aiming for. Because like I said, the production for some of the late game stuff like the foundries. Oh, yours is 10k. You're aiming for 10k. So what is it? Yes, the foundry. It has double the crafting speed of the electric furnace. And I'm pretty sure, like, if I got this legendary, like, you can start making legendaries for all of these. I'm back to GTNH rapidly. Zero point 0.15, 0.9, 0.18. One of these? Output and then output. You can. They're two different things. So if I say that this is, what is it, the productivity module, the inputs for that can just be supplied with one belt. Red circuits, I need... Actually, ooh, I can merge it here. Close to the end, still want more. If I run it like that... Wait, no, that doesn't work. I need to run it. I do need to run it like this. If I move that... There you go. This is a merge belt for green and red circuits. So input and output. Then this needs to go onto that belt. I'm looking forward to 2.7. Although it is going to break my existing base. Which I'm nervous for that. Output, and then if I do this electric furnace, that one could be production. Productivity. Let's hope that this is going to be enough. They output there. So that bit can be pasted. Then this one needs steel and the stone bricks. Okay, steel, and I'm sure the stone bricks somewhere because of, yeah, the walls. Oh, that's going to be... I'm not going to run it there. Look, I know you can. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, you don't want to there. Oh, and that's the output for steel. Right, and that's just going to shove stone bricks on there. There we go. Stone bricks. This should be primed then. 64 stacks. That's a good amount of titanium. You're going to be using that a lot for applied logistics automation. Like interfaces, I think, require just a lot of titanium. Right, let's see. Now, I actually want to use productivity modules on the production science packs now. So that should slow these down so that they get a perfect ratio for this assembler. They're really slow, aren't they? I didn't... Oh, no. You didn't actually go in. There you go. So it needs to be below 1, and then that will... This assembler now will be able to supply all 3 of these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. Kind of slow me handcrafting them. That is good. So what is... Oh, this is missing... These 2? Yeah, for this being also this long... 0.5. Okay, for each one of these... How much do I need? 0.9. I need 0.18. 12 or so for each interface. Yeah, they are costly. Do I need 3, 4 of these? Not 0.15. No 0.18, there it is. I'll put in another speed module actually. I love that. Everything's able to run again and the pollution is now terrible. 15 belts of stone. This is gonna eat 3 stone a second, so just under half of yellow belt. There we go. You are now ready. The output line is here. Yeah, I definitely need I need to redo the labs. How do I want to do this? Need more space. I might build them. No, I think I'll just move them over in this area. If I just move them to like here. Look at how many science packs there are now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra science packs. Time for some spaghetti routing. Actually, I could... Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. If I get them side loading there, then I've got space for the utility. Why are you having so much difficulty placing on some of these? I guess it's just a little bit too much for the belt, because I'm doing terrible spaghetti. I'm kind of feeling like while I'm here, let's also do the utility. Well, that is a rip to red circuits. Should we get some more red circuit production? I need more production. I had to give the red circuits, which I already have, their own dedicated circuit input line. 0.25. 0.15. I suppose I should start by actually getting good enough ratio on these. 4.5. Let's aim for 1 belt of green circuits. I need to get... Oh, I have so many things to do. I need to get a copper train too. Because I'm starting to run out of... Well, this existing copper vein. I mean, it's okay. Okay, so that's not enough. That didn't do much to the output. I'm gonna definitely put extra productivities in them. Electric power, yeah. So things are starting to cost a lot. I mean, it slightly slows them down. .4. So what do I need to do to actually... Just try and increase some of the production. Then let's flip that. Then you need plastic plus green circuits. Where might I possibly feed some green circuits through here? Okay, that is green circuits. Well, it will be double the red circuit production if I have enough green circuits and plastic. 0.28. Okay, I've definitely got plastic production. It's just green circuit production then. This feels so wrong. I could do that to make the length a little bit better. There you go. That should be more. Yeah, the production gives me access to logistics 3. Wait, how much extra do they store? $100. I'm actually tempted to get that research. Especially when I'm here, because I'm not using the robots, and these can only store 20 megajoules? I guess would be how much it is. I wasn't sure, but batch cast those epoxy sheets. 4 stacks. 4 stacks is good. Good to start with. Right. Oh, this requires... I need to build a dedicated... a dedicated green circuit, red circuit, and... what are they? Production? Oh, I'm getting big biters. I'm gonna go and take that nest out. And possibly consider building copper production. Actually, I shouldn't need that many. 24, 4 stacks should be enough for copper. Yeah, I do need to get flamethrowers. And just add them to all of the blueprints. They're actually not too bad to automate. Engines, pipes. See, I could put a proper setup for them. Instead of drowning in inefficiency. Yeah, I'm going to go and take out that bison nest, though. Because that one is definitely creating some issues. Inserters, I've got plenty. Let's go and grab some more inserters. Honestly, just keep paving things. I haven't actually. Oh, should I automate them? Poison, what was it? It was also the defenders, wasn't it? What am I up to? The bonuses. I'm going to try out the defenders. I can have 30. Good against worms. I'm definitely going to make the defenders. Let's build a proper setup for that. Defenders, 8 seconds each. I suppose one of them will be enough. And let's just say keep in stock. To be fair, 200. Let's do 200. Defender capsules. So circuits, gears, then piercing rounds. .3. Honestly, 2 of them will be enough. Was that steel plus copper? How am I? I'm out of long-handed inserters. I do want to try the defenders. If they're as good as you say, then I'm going to start using them to take out biter nests instead of doing turret creep. But I can have 30 of these. Wait, why did I even need a long inserter? Takes iron from here, will output there. Oh yeah, so that I can do these. There you go, so gears plus circuits. And then I just need to get copper over here. I'm sure that there is copper somewhere. Could get a couple of speed modules in there. I'm gonna definitely have enough piercing rounds. I have 2 of these. Thanks buff 2, they're very strong. Well, yeah. I don't like tanks because of how slow they are. Have I run out of power again? This actually might be the end. Wait, can't I actually? I can remote drive these. Right, this is... That definitely needs to be a chain signal. Oh. Let the coal train out. That is not good. Right, so I know that that intersection definitely needs some better signals. Right, I'm just gonna have to fill up my inventory. Yeah, no power's not great. There you go. That, yeah, it's got the inserters running. Oh, stop destroying things. Yeah, there is. Right, I need to quickly hop onto that train. Yeah, it's up here where they were destroying things. That biter nest, which I want to remove. Yeah, what was going on there? A train was trying to come out here, and another train managed to get in there and block it. So, let's do a bit of testing, shall we? So that's what blocked it. Where did that train go to? It went to there. It stopped right there. Yep. Chain signals. Probably want a chain signal there. Right, and to prevent this from actually becoming an issue, I'm going to take a copy of this now. Prevent it from becoming an issue in the future. That's terrible. I really do rely on this train to actually be able to deliver coal there. Like, if this train gets stuck, the whole base turns off. Right. Ooh, okay. I'm in this train. Oh, wait, should we go over... Let's go and fix that wall. Yeah, that's how I'm... It's because there was a train going to that interrupt station. That's what caused this issue. Because... So I should probably move it because that is creating an issue and have it... Probably somewhere over here. Basically, the interrupt, it needs to have its own dedicated line so that trains can come in and go out nice and easily. At the moment, they're having to go into here to fill with fuel and then they'll leave. The interrupts are really good. I've only used them for the fueling of the trains. I don't know how that got moved back up there. Right, so did I actually finish setting this up? Steel, it's missing iron. Oh, see, come on, trains. You can do better. Right, which one? I'm going to drive that one remotely. Yeah, I'm waiting. There we go. You show those two trains and which monk? What is that? Monkess? Right, now that can be on auto. It's because of the signaling. I do not have the correct signaling, obviously, for that intersection, which is causing the issues. Oh, it's an emote. Yeah, I didn't know that that was an emote. Right, now you should. See, I also don't want you waiting there. Don't want you waiting there. I also don't want you to wait up against that one. I also don't want you to wait up against this one because that will block this lane. So yeah, basically every signal in this intersection needs to be chains. Am I? Oh, so these are meant to have gears plus circuits on them. You meant the belt, which... Oh, okay. You're nearly full. Yeah, you can just go straight there. So I need to change the signals on this one and this one to fix them. I literally just shoved loads of signals on. They're all chain signals now. Right, so you sketchy. I guess I also would want one there. I think I do just want chain signals on all of these. Even there. Now, I may even want... more dense in a train than iron. Is it? That's pretty cool if it is. You would be better off sending molten iron everywhere in a fluid wagon. That feels and sounds very weird. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I can actually keep up with that. How many... I'm interested how many this actually spawns. Creates one defender. Wasn't there... The destroyer creates 5 and the distractor creates 3. That is interesting for the train network. I suppose it's a case of what's more convenient, have molten iron in the trains or having iron plates in the trains. I guess I should wait. I should wait until I can get 30 of them. So I'd like to take out that bite nest. So that's also what happened with the power. That's the second time power has turned off. Oh, also, while I wait, should we actually... I'm going to get... hopefully enough stone to swap that intersection to the cloverleaf one. I see. Yeah, I'm going to. I still need to do utility science. I need... oh, that should be enough. How much do I have? 19. Just make sure that I do have enough. I'd like to swap it to this intersection, which, in hindsight, now that I understand the chain signals a little bit better, I'm going to also change this so that if a train is actually currently inside one of these sections, it won't let any more trains in. But you should see that this intersection is definitely more aesthetically pleasing than this one. For how the trains are going to route through this. Now, is it safe? Oh, there should be plenty of coal. Yep, you're unhappy. You're fine. You're fine, though. It'll be fine. Just disconnecting the power. It'll be fine. I mean, this intersection is a lot more simpler than the other one. Which I also do not mind. That would be to there. Wouldn't it? No, it would be technically to there. That one's slightly... slightly off. It's fun to watch. I think that's sort of the reason why I want to go with it. It's fun to watch. It should be... well, it's fun to watch. It's a lot more simpler than the other one. And plus, I do not like roundabouts. Like, I refuse. I refuse to use roundabouts. I think the power pole... line up, it would be that, yeah. Would be inside, and then inside. You there? Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the signaling for this. It desperately needs to be... modified. So you should be able to... Am I missing something? Oh. 10 bits of rail there. Yeah, that bit needs to change. Yeah, here it comes. So for this train to actually be able to get up, it will have to go up here, loop around, and then do this to get over. Yeah, exactly like this. Now, to avoid things blocking... I'm just going to want all of these to be chain signals, I think. So even up to there. We'll see if this is also bad for throughput. I would imagine that it will be. So if there is a train here. That's pretty much what I want. If there's a train in here, trains have to wait. Ooh, what, these ones? I don't think. I have to monitor it. So yeah, I don't think I do. Because if it waits here, then all it's going to block... Oh no, but it will block this bit because of the size of the trains. So yeah, I think I should just leave it like that. I don't want to play that risk because it could be waiting there. We'll remove that. Don't need the landfill. Do not need the train in there. Wait, so that one... Yeah, I don't know if there was a... Okay, well, let's test it. Let's wait for a train to come back. You're annoying. I never went and fixed that, did I? Oh, wait, no, I... okay, that needs a chain there and there. So if I put a wagon here... Where will the train stop? Aha. So we'll stop at the chain signal. Stops at that one. Oh, not there. Not there. Do not go there. only want it on the exit. Exit, that's an exit. What are you? You're the coal train. That's all right. Wait, do I have them? They should be in the opposites coming out. Yeah. I think that's working properly. Oh, could I actually... I need to get in that train. See if I can time it. Imagine this. I'm going to definitely use this, but imagine the center bit being elevated rails. That might actually make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, I could definitely... I could be... Actually, I could get that research now because I have the purple science. Right, I have 97 defender capsules. Quick, get on the train. Let's just set that to go. Nearly empty. Yeah, that middle bit in there, I would be able to use the elevated rails. I wonder if I could get them. I wonder if there would actually be enough space for them. Would there be enough space for a ramp? I'll allow that. They usually aren't going out of the cloverleaf because you have some on the straightaways too. What do you mean by that? Spaced out properly going out of the cloverleaf? They look like they... I'm assuming it's these ones. They look like they were spaced correctly. You and you. Right, that should fix the issue here. So if there's a train currently sitting in there, it will actually allow extra trains to come in. What, in between these? Oh, what here? Oh, yeah. Well, That's because when I made this rail, it was for the other intersection. So technically the signals are supposed to be from that one and not from this one. But yeah, I can remove them. I don't think that's the case for this one. Yes, it is, actually. They also don't need to be there. Right, let's go and see these defender capsules. You could do sort of a slingshot maneuver with them. I'll stop typing out essays in chat, that's alright. I'm guessing I can just hold right click for these. I would also assume that once I have reached the limit... Okay, that's... that also, if it gets to the cap, they don't just stop you throwing, it just starts destroying them. They have like 45 seconds. Well, this is 30. Let's see what happens. Wait, can you actually repair? Okay, you can't repair them. They're really good against the spitters. Bit risky. Oh, I love this. It's actually quite fun to use them. I should really have gotten some fish. Oh yeah, they're well fun. Yeah, it's 45 seconds they last for. I have a little bit. Somewhere. I have physical projectile damage. 500 science now. I do not have shooting speed, though. Let's queue up all of them. Let's also queue up... That's steel productivity. Oh, I could also get beacons. Yeah, let's do beacons. Yeah, I have not researched. I've researched one shooting speed, but that's it. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about the elevated rails. They would make that cloverleaf intersection. I would not need to have the trains being so strict on what enters them. Oh, can I get in it? Yes. Got in the steel train. Yeah, because if actually, I also want to get out here so that I can place a radar. Yeah, if this bit was raised only on one of them, then I wouldn't need these chain signals on the middle. So I think I could chain signal these a bit better, basically. Not as strict for what enters. I'm gonna go and test that, and I'm gonna test that a bit later. I'm gonna end the stream here. Let's also save to the backup and then save to this one. Yeah, so it's been good. I'm thoroughly enjoying the trains. So who can I raid to? Oh, I have someone to raid to. It's been good. Hello, Shiny. Yeah, take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your day. That one?